Hey guys, welcome to Southern Addiction TV. This week Pop is back at it. He's after redemption. He's had nothing but a run of bad luck for the past few weeks, and he has decided that he is not going to quit until something is on the ground. So you guys stay tuned. Southern Addiction TV is coming up next.
Southern Addiction TV is brought to you by Buffalo Rock Pepsi, Extreme Power Sports, Addiction Hunting Company, and 3-1 Media.
Well, we're back again. Look, last night didn't go well at all. We stayed on the stand till 10 o'clock. We got that bad weather down on the coast. Nothing came in. I saw a couple of deer, and that was it. So we're back again this afternoon. Tomorrow's Sunday. I'm not going tomorrow. So we're going to give it another try. That pig came in last night. He went right down this side right here, along the edge of the swamp here. Went behind me, stayed, and he come back. Same way he came in. He was like he was trading a sow or something. He's like he acted like a deer, a buck, looking for a dove. So I don't know. But tonight, if he comes through, if he goes back there, we're gonna try to turn this camera around and get a shot at him. If I had somebody, maybe I could have shot him yesterday, but I couldn't turn around and shoot him. The camera can't turn around. So anyway, here we go. I'm ready.
extreme with Extreme Power Sports for your new Honda ATV or side-by-side. Extreme Power Sports has all of your favorite Honda models to choose from, including Foreman Rubicon, Rancher, Recon, Rincon, and the Pioneer 1000. Our knowledgeable and friendly staff will get you in the right Honda ATV or side-by-side for all of your needs. Extreme Power Sports. Take it to the extreme. Now get a free 5x8 utility trailer with purchase of any 4x4 ATV at regular retail price. Please ride responsibly.
Check out the Buck and Under menu from Del Taco, featuring the new chicken rollers. Try them with your choice of Chipotle, Ranch, or Original. Each one is made with freshly grilled chicken and pepper jack cheese. Up to 16 fresh options and only $1 or less? That's unfreshing believable.
Check out Del Taco's Carne Asada steak, marinated with herbs and spices and freshly grilled in every restaurant. Try it in the epic Carne Asada burrito or the Carne Asada street tacos from Del Taco. Fresh grilled steak from a drive-thru? That's unfreshing believable.
Transmission Doctors is Columbus's automotive repair authority. Don't let the name fool you. We not only work on transmissions and drivetrain, but also brakes, minor to major engine repair, including replacement, as well as AC, suspension, and electrical. Come by today and you will see why we are the Columbus area's most trusted automotive repair shop. Mention this ad and get a $15.95 oil change.
Come see my daddy at Transmission Doctors and More. He's the best.
At the Grand Reserve, you will find a spacious and luxurious apartment community that prides itself on exceptional quality and service. Conveniently located in North Columbus, you will find the ultimate in comfort and convenience with a great place to relax and unwind. Give us a call today at 706-653-8111 to schedule your personal tour and let us help you find your new home today.
BR&R and Pop's Place want to thank you, Harris County, for letting us serve you for the last 15 years. Come on by Pop's Place for breakfast, where you'll find the best biscuits in the county, or stop in for lunch for fresh, daily prepared, good old country cooking. And don't forget BR&R, Fuel, Hunt Brothers Pizzas, and the coldest drinks in town. Located on Georgia Highway 85 in Ellerslie, Georgia. BR&R and Pop's Place. We treat you like family.
3-1 Media, your go-to for marketing and TV production. From radio, TV, and print ads to full-length TV shows, we'll get you on air fast. 3-1 Media strives for the highest quality in all of your marketing needs. Need a website design or web marketing? Let us handle it. Need a logo? We've got you covered. Check out 3-1 Media at 3-1.com or email us at 3-1media@gmail.com.
Pig took a pretty darn good hit. Now I'm gonna get down and we're gonna go look for this pig. When I get down there, I'll be able to get this infrared off and maybe turn on some white light, you know. Right now I'm still having run this infrared up here, but look, pig was chasing, you know, smaller pigs around. That was kind of interesting. I like watching that. I wish that pig would turn a little bit more towards me. I mean away from me. I shot that pig. He snapped the hair off right over there. It went in him pretty good, but he still snapped it off. It was down in him. There's no doubt about that. So we'll go down there. We're going to look for this there. We'll pick it up. I think he went out there and stopped. I'll be honest with you. I don't think he went that far. At least I hope he didn't. It went in him pretty good. I'd like to heard him squeal, I'll be honest with you. But I think I got the pig. I hope I did anyway. I tell you what, I've had a really hard time with these pigs. These pigs have been really wearing me out. But I like to do this, you know. And so here I sit, and now I'm going to get down and go see if we can find this pig. Okay, I found one spot of blood. I found the lighted knock. What happened is the pig ran into a limb. It knocked the lighted knock off. So it landed over there. I picked it up without any problem. So I've got that. I turned it off. I get to keep that. I saved that $10. But look, it makes it hard to see the pig. Obviously, he's laying out there in the dark in the night. That would have helped. The air's still in him. It went in him pretty good. I hit that pig too much of an angle towards me, but that air is in him pretty good. There's no doubt about it. I mean, I didn't hear it hit bone going in, so I know that I buried it in pretty good. I'd like to see it pass through and go out the other side. But man, that was a thick pig. It really was. That was a thick pig. So we'll be back tomorrow. Brent's going to help me, and I'm going to remain positive about this. I'm going to say we're going to find this pig tomorrow, but you just cannot look for this pig in the dark. Obviously, I showed y'all how dark it was a little while ago in the stand. So we're going to head on back, and we'll be back tomorrow, and we'll see if we can't find this pig.
Hi, I'm Charles.
And I'm Tony with Midas here in Columbus, Georgia.
Did you know that 84,000 people in the Chattahoochee Valley go hungry every day? So we've partnered with Feeding the Valley Food Bank here in Columbus, Georgia. Every oil change feeds up to 5 people, or you can drop off food donations at either one of our locations, 1631 Manchester Expressway or 315 13th Street, downtown Columbus. Together we can drive out hunger.
Hi, I'm Zach Moss. And I'm Chris Moss, and we're here at Moss & Sons Feed and Seed, where we have a huge selection of pet and livestock feeds by Nutrena and Tucker Milling Company, as well as fertilizer, gardening, and plot seeds. So come on down and see us at Moss & Sons Feed and Seed. We are located at 116 Bucks Mill Road, Pine Mountain, Georgia. Or give us a call at 706-888-2139. Moss & Sons Feed and Seed, where customer service is not a thing of the past.
I'm everywhere that my customers are.
In the grocery store.
Go to church together. You're a part of their life.
You can go in and sit down face to face.
I wrote a life insurance policy one time standing at a man's tractor with the application leaned up against the tractor tire.
They call you on Saturday or Sunday.
And the client said, "Did I wake you up?"
When my client needs me, though, my family understands I have to go and help them. They know Alpha is going to be right there.
I get to help others.
For the best agents in the business, call Mike Cook in Columbus.
Preferred Homes, proudly serving Columbus for over 20 years, and a preferred dealer of Live Oak, Clayton, and Fleetwood Homes in Scottville. Preferred Homes offers a large selection of beautiful floor plans with exciting features you won't believe. With interest rates lower than we've seen in years, it is the perfect time to let Preferred Homes put you and your family in a home you'll love with payments you can definitely afford.
Hello, I'm Jerry Phillips. I've been serving this area since 1984. Come see us at Preferred Homes.
Drive now and pay later. That's right, at Premium Auto Sales in Phoenix City, you're going to drive now and pay later. Our deferred down payment program gives you the credit you deserve on any vehicle. And we've got lenders connected live, approving customers within minutes. Drive away today and worry about the down payment later. This is a limited time opportunity to drive away in the vehicle you've been wanting today. Drive now and pay later at Premium Auto Sales in Phoenix City, where everybody rides.
Yeah. He came right through there like you said, and went right through there. Last night when I came out, I came right through here. The air was laying over there, and I didn't even see it, you know, and I went out that way right there. Right there, that pig growled at me. The pig growled at me, and it scared me, you know, and I turned around. Okay, so look, I told you we have to go get Brent. That's what I had to do. Brent came back down here with me this morning. We jumped out and
decided that we looked at this pig, you know, before we even got the cameras going, all right? So, what happened is, got out, I went to where I broke a little tree off, I showed him that. I showed him where the first drops of blood were at. And then we started walking, and we looked, and we looked, and we looked, and we looked, and we looked. Well, I went down into the swamp because I thought the pig had gone down there. Brent stayed up here on the a little bit higher on the dry side. This thing really bottlenecks down, so we're really right on the edge of the swamp. At night, you can't tell really what's going on. You're pretty excited. It's pitch black. You can't see anything. The lighter light popped out like I told y'all it did last night, so I couldn't really see the pig running off in any specific direction. So what happened is I called Brent. I was down the swamp. He comes over to the edge of this hill to talk to me. I come out of the swamp. He says he's found some more blood. So he comes back to where the trail crosses this little hayfield. We come across the hayfield and we start back. If we start back across this little trail going back to where he's going to show me where he picked up the blood on this game trail, we step over the fence and there's the pig. So look, we go back to where we broke the limb off. We start following it. Brent found blood. I picked up the air. He showed me where it went down and around. Last night, I didn't tell anybody because I really wasn't sure about it. Now I understand. When I came back out right here, right at the end, before I came home, look, the pig was growling at me. He was standing a little over to the left, and I didn't even realize I heard the pig, and I'm like, surely that pig's not behind me. But he was. He was within about 20 feet of me, and when me and Brent stepped out of the hayfield to go back, lo and behold, that was the pig laying there. So here he is. He turned out to be a nice-sized pig. He didn't go far at all. He didn't get a pass through, so he didn't bleed until he literally just fell over dead. But he ran, I'm going to say 75 yards. That's all he ran, was maybe 75 yards. And he dropped right there. Problem is, you always need a blood trail, right, folks, to make it easy. So we found this pig, and a little bit of it was luck, and a little bit was just really being persistent. But if Brent hadn't been here with me, we'd never have picked up this pig, no doubt about it.
Seven-Day Cleaners and Alterations is the area's choice when it comes to dry cleaning and getting those clothes looking like the day you bought them. Next door, you'll find a coin-operated laundry, and while you're waiting on your clothes, head over to the Superstop for drinks, snacks, and fuel. We are located at 7845 Veterans Parkway at the intersection of Veterans and Moon Road next to Walgreens.
Haven't you dreamed of having a garage in your backyard? Sturdy Buildings by McGuire's offers steel garages, carports, horse barns, RV covers, or dozens of other uses. Made of tubular steel framing, Sturdy Steel Buildings are high-strength, low-maintenance buildings that will last a lifetime. From 12 by 20 up to 55 by 200, up to 14 feet in height. Many door and window options. Plus, pick your color and floor plan to suit your needs. Custom built by McGuire's Buildings, Phoenix City, Alabama, and Columbus and Noonan, Georgia.
Trailers, trailers, trailers. Alabama Rock is your headquarters for Big Tex trailers. From Big Tex cargo trailers to dump trailers and all Big Tex trailers in between. With over 100 trailers in inventory, we have what you need. Need accessories for your truck or trailer? We got it. We've got B&W trailer hitches, WeatherTech floor mats, Kirk cargo carriers, and a full line of toolboxes and brush guards. So stop by Alabama Rock for all of your Big Tex trailer needs. Highway 80 in Phoenix City.
Wrong. Tammy, I just got this jerk in my life.
Well, what can I do to help?
I mean, I just gotta figure out how to deal with the jerk.
I know. Let's go to Bob's. He fixes jerks.
If you've got a jerk, come to Bob's Transmission. We'll get you back on the road fast. Don't let that jerk get you down. Come to Bob's Transmission. We fix jerks. Bob's Transmission, 3801 Veterans Parkway, Columbus, Georgia.
Okay, everybody, look, it's obviously deer season, but I like to hunt hogs just as much as I like to hunt the deer. Matter of fact, I enjoy the hogs for some reason or other, probably more than I enjoy hunting the deer. I think it's because I can do it all the time, and it's not as hard, for most part, to find a place, you know, just to shoot the pigs. There's not a big pressure on you to kill this giant pig. You know, it's not a trophy situation. It's just a fun situation for me. So, anyway, I'm headed down there. I found a spot. Somebody's letting me come in and shoot some more pigs. It's right here in deer season, but this is a place where nobody's deer hunting, so they don't care. They just want to get rid of the pigs. And I'm going to head on down there. I've got this log down there. It's been running, 3 days now. They found it in about 2, and they jumped on it. So this will be the 3rd time I've gone down and kind of filled it. They're a little slow about rolling it. Sometimes pigs act kind of dumb about this, which is amazing because they're really smart and intelligent. Once they get the hang of it, they're cleaning up the food. They're knocking it around a little bit. They just ain't just pushing it like you see those pigs do after they get used to it. But look, I'm gonna head on down here because I love to do this. Put this food in here. I'll still be hunting deer, and obviously I'm gonna hunt some pigs in between the deer because I love to do it. All right, look guys, we did make it back down here this morning. I told you I would to find these pigs. Picked this one up last night, drug him over here. We got this one. The other one ran 300 yards that way, then I lost the blood trail. I can't believe it. I hit that pig good. There's no reason why I shouldn't have that pig. Only thing I can know is the air came down, probably hit him right in the breastbone, stopped the pass through. I need that blood trail to follow a pig. I wanted you guys to see how I hunt this thing. A ladder stand, I use a climber. This way I can be safe. I'm kind of down into that climber, and then I've got my safety harness on. Always, always when you're hunting in a stand, keep this thing safe. I'm here late at night. It's 1:30 in the morning when I get out. You don't want to go to sleep in that stand and fall out, so you want to make sure that you're safe and nothing can happen to you. But look, behind me is our military. They're practicing to take care of us. We need to always, when you see these young men, give them a good shake on the hand, and young women, and tell them how much we appreciate what they're doing for us. And look, we at Southern Addiction always appreciate y'all watching us, and we hope that you enjoy the show, and God be with y'all all the time and keep your family safe through the holiday season coming up.
Hey guys, hope y'all enjoyed watching this week's show as much as we enjoyed making it. This has been a real journey for us, and you know, it's just been an unreal opportunity to do what we do. The friendships that we've made, the bringing family closer together, bringing different families closer together. You couldn't ask for anything better than what we've been able to do for the past 4 years. So look, take a kid hunting. Take your wife hunting, take your husband hunting, take grandparents hunting, take friends hunting. Just get out, get outside, enjoy it. Use hunting as the catalyst for the camaraderie, and just enjoy yourselves and do it, because life is short, and this time will get away from you. So anyway, appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll see you next week.
I remember being 15 years young, thinking there's nothing I hadn't done. Star of the team, the king of the town. So proud to be my daddy's son. Blonde hair, blue eyes, just a son of a gun. Living the dream, leading the crowd. The old nice guy, she's creeping up slow. That buzzing in the air kinda sounds like home.